So now that the bench is sanded, at least good enough for now, this is pre-sanded plywood, so it's pretty smooth already. So I got this side of the bench working done here for now. Got our sides, the trim side things here put on, and everything is nice and pretty much level with each other. I don't feel my finger getting caught on the edge. So we're going to do some painting. Now I still don't know at this stage if I'm going to be doing the track on top of the plywood or if I'm going to actually still use foam on top of this. This is being prepped so that I can lay track directly to it, but I don't know exactly which way I want to do it. Depends on the scenery, if I want to have some bridges or rivers, things like that. It would be easier for that stuff to be carved into the foam. So that may do that. We'll see. Well, right now I want to get a layer of paint on this wood. This is a $9 gallon exterior satin, so that's cool. Lifetime guarantee, so we shouldn't have any issues with that. It's a nice dark brown color, and a little bit of schmutz on it there from the construction. And yeah, so I like finding clearance paint and applying it to the layout. So that's what we're going to do here. I've got the paint roller thing. I'm just using one of these small rollers, and hopefully we won't have too much of a mess applying it. So I'm going to get this guy mixed up, pour it in there, and we'll start rolling. For the trim around the layout, I'm just going to use some of this spray paint that I've got, Hunter Green, and this is a satin, this is a gloss. I think I'll put this on first and then just go over, mist it with the satin to flatten it down a bit. I think that'll look good on this. A nice green edge around here, and then we'll do the brown on top, and we will go from there. That's a nice thing about paint, is that if you change your mind, you can just go over it again. So let's go ahead and get started on this, and we'll do this first, mask it, roll it, and then we'll see what it looks like at that point. Alright, so that green has been applied, and I think that'll look pretty good. I don't know if I'm going to paint the legs or not, but that's not important right now. So I did a couple coats of the Krylon on this. I have not done the Valspar yet. I'm going to let this dry a little bit. I went all the way around over to there, and I'm trying to make an effort. It's good to me. I could have done brown, but I kind of like the contrast of the green. Did it all the way around there, and so I'll just let this dry. It's not going to take too long to dry because it's, soaks into the wood. So, and then we'll do our rolling with that fun stuff right there. So I'm going to come back and we'll get started on that, I guess. really get back to this section, I'm going to have to slide it. And this is where those furniture slidey doodad things are going to come in very handy. Watch this little trick. And like that, we have more access. So that'll have to do for now. But that's what we can do, is we just slide her around the room. We can go a little bit further, maybe. And, oh, you know what? It's catching my chair. Yeah, those furniture sliders right down there on those legs. Just all right out of the way there. So now I can get back there and we'll get that painted. Now let's see if I can get back into that corner. We may have to climb under the layout for this one, but we'll give it a try here. I mean, you know, may not be very elegant, and I got paint on my glove, and yes, I should have done that first, but you know, that wasn't the easiest thing to do. So just like that. Alright, so we'll just kind of, yeah, I got a couple handprints right there in the mud. We'll just kind of do this real quick. Alright, so this is looking great. Furniture sliders worked out exactly the way I wanted them to. So, I've got one little more section to do, and that's right there. So, back to the corner she goes. Right into there. There we go. And we gotta go back a little bit. Yeah. Ooh. Just like that, we are back in place. You know, it kind of smells a little bit of wet wood and spray paint. Alright, so we'll get this last section painted, and we should be good to go, at least for this leg of the video, this section of the layout construction. And we'll close out this video by doing a little bit of painting. Not quite Bob Ross style, but maybe in a future video we'll build a happy little mountain or a tree or something. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And I think that's going to do it for this video. We've got the bench work done. We've got it painted, except the legs. I got to decide what I'm going to do about that. But so far, the furniture sliding thing has already come in very handy. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you again right here on Nick's Collectible Creations for some more layout building. Woo!